Okay, welcome back, Spirit Child 1723. I appreciate you if you're returning or if you're here for the first time, just checking it out. Greatly appreciate it. We're going to do, we're up to Aquarius. We're going to do Aquarius for the month of April. We're going to do a reading using several decks, and the first deck is Spirit of Messages by John Holland. So 3 cards for Aquarius in the month of April. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. 3 cards for the sign of Aquarius in the month of April. There's one. One more. One more card for the sign of Aquarius in the month of April. This will make up your top row here on the spread. Okay. So the first card's about new beginnings. I'm showing a lot of solar plex energy. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now, life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. All right, so it's got some leaves there, and it's got the tree. Probably depicting some seasons. Along with the solar plex energy, there's some heart energy, and there's also this like grounding, and that's where the tree has roots and stuff. The brown being the earth. So it's saying to prepare for change. There's change coming in your life, Aquarius. And then it says soul solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet. Place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for new. And it's just showing this person reflecting a real soft energy. Blue's the throat chakra, third chakra down. Well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5th chakra. And you showing clouds like floating out, time for rest, time for pause, let's see what the next card brings here. Dream talk. All right, your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more, right? So ideally, when you hit that sleep, properly, right, and your body does fall out and your mind's, it's the least amount of resistance, right? So that practical side of your brain stops, and it stops feeding us all the gaga, and it's a little easier for spirit, angels, ancestors to communicate with us. And if you never did it, maybe if you want to, if you're open to doing it, you can keep a dream journal. And just as you awake, try to write down anything you remember, even if it's just 1 or 2 things, and the more often you do it and the more often you try to communicate with spirit, you'll come up with symbols and certain things that mean something for you. But I guess the focus on that row would be new beginnings, and you might get some prompts from what direction to take in your dreams. We're going to take 3 cards from this Love Oracle deck for the second row. So Aquarius in the month of April. Let's see what we got here. Aquarius in the month of April. I'm falling behind. I got to get these readings done. I don't want to rush them, but all right. Well, let's try again. All right. We got 1 jumper. I can't promise you anything. We got 2 right here. So we got all 3 cards. So the first one says, I can't promise you anything. So your person's kind of, I don't know, they might be really busy. They might have kids they're raising. They might be going to college at night. Doesn't mean they're not interested, but I think they're just getting a practical view of how available they are and what kind of time constraints they might have on dating. And also the process will be longer to get to know someone that you only get real small amounts, which are, at a time. And there's really nothing wrong with that. That's actually pretty emotionally healthy. Emotions overwhelm me. So they're stating they're more of an intellectual person, and sometimes they can get um, filled to the brim with emotions and don't necessarily have a way to process them or express them. And the last card in that row is you are so different from everyone around me. Aquarius is a fixed sign, I believe. You are so different from everyone around me. So you've made impression on them. They're not sure how to take you. Sounds like it's a very busy person, and it's somebody that's not super emotional. So we're going to take a few cards to clarify. So Spirit, one card, please, for I can't promise you anything. One card to clarify I can't promise you anything, and we got a card here. And emotions overwhelm me. One card to clarify emotions overwhelm me, please and thank you. All right, we got one that sticks out pretty far. You are so different from everyone around me, please and thank you, Spirit. One card to clarify, you are so different from everyone around me. I think you intimidate them, Aquarius, a little. I don't know. All right, so back to I can't promise you anything. The clarifying card is ego. Let my pride get in the way of our connection. Okay. So this is a little contradicting. Let my pride get in the way of our connection. I don't know. Are they embarrassed, Aquarius? That they might have acted a certain way or presented a certain part of themselves that they wish that wasn't the first thing that you were getting to know about them? I'm not sure. Let's see what else comes out here. To clarify, emotions overwhelm me. Reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So this is saying that there was space. There's been space. Some of it was needed, and they're reflecting on, trying to figure out their side and what this connection's all about and where they're at emotionally. Another card saying they don't like to have too much emotional. They don't want their tank too full with too many emotions all at once. So maybe that's why they step back. And you are so different from everyone around me is clarified by overwhelmed. All right, so the stress from this is draining me. That's not good. Um, maybe there is such vast differences that the blending has been slow, and this person might think it may not work. Um, I don't know. It's really up in the air here, Aquarius, at this point. And the final row we're going to do with the Romance Angel card. So let's try to wrap this up for Aquarius in the month of April. I'm gonna, even though I've shuffled these many times, I want to give it a little more. All right, Aquarius in the month of April. All right, let's see if we can get a consistent direction and message here for our air signs. All right, I'm going to take them 1, 2, 3 right off the top. Right off the top. Children, let your friends help you, and then separation. All right, so the first card is, it says children. Your love life is being affected by children. And again, that could go back to that person's time constraints and commitments that they have, or it could be, inner child healing. I get more that it's time constraints, or possibly not such a if they've been separated, that they might not have a smooth relationship with the spouse, is what I'm getting out of that. Then it says, let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So this is saying to be with your friends, to talk it out to the people you trust. I don't know, you giving this person another chance. A, B, are they brave enough or courageous enough to want to, go further, to give it a little more effort and move along. That's up to you guys, from both sides. And it says separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And this sounds like it's already happening by that second row. And time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Showing the guy holding his heart and really having a lot of feelings for this lady here. And the romance angels, the cherubs, are around this connection. So let's get a timing card. Let's see. Aquarius, let's get a card for the timing on this situation. How long of a pause are we getting here with this? So I had one jump out, and I had another one. So it's saying if you believe in the connection, looks like it's possible. Then it's showing helpful people. So maybe letting your friends in, and sometimes taking care of yourself and reaching out to that person, slowly but surely. It looks like there's an avenue, to move along in that process, but it might be something that's early on. We're going to take one more message, and then I want to close this up. Looks like a slow month in love and romance, although sometimes there's more happening behind the scene than we know, right? So one more card, give Aquarius some direction here overall, in all areas of their life for the month of April. One card, please, and thank you. All right, let's see what we got. All right, Spirit, let's see what we got here. Child, come up again. You deeply care about your children, and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. All right, so Aquarius, this could be self-love and inner child, and this could be saying that you really nurture the children you have in your life. You could be a single parent. And, maybe you are a real good choice for that other person's children too, if you guys ever blend. The resistance seems to be on your person's part. And again, there it seems like it's in a little pause. And, um, you know, looks like there's a potential to move forward. And I'll leave it at that. If anything resonated with you, please like, subscribe, share if you think anyone else could get anything out of the reading. But for Aquarius, it looks like a little bit of slow on the romance and love frontier for April. Work on other aspects of your life and put the attention on that and see what comes forth with the other.